So, you want to find out how sustainable you are? Let's find out in this video. Hi, my name is Bas and behind the camera is
Dimpy!
And welcome to another episode of A Simple Guide to a Sustainable Life. The best possible place to start your journey when you want to become simply sustainable. But before we're gonna dive into the video, please subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. And when you do, also click the notification bell to stay up to date with our latest videos. That way we can also grow our very own green community. Now it's time to find out how sustainable you are. Well, actually, we're gonna find out how sustainable your behavior is. And yes, that's a pretty important distinction. But how so, do you ask? Well, first of all, we're not here to judge you. Secondly, it's very important to understand that every kind of behavior is taught, and that also means that you can change it if you really want to. And thirdly, something that's really crucial to understand when you want to become simply sustainable is that every action has consequences. And since behavior is a lot of actions combined, it is really important to find out what those consequences are. That's what this video is for. Right now, a lot of people think they know quite a lot about sustainability and believe that they are pretty sustainable themselves. Unfortunately, this turns out to be not true most of the times. Don't believe me? Let's do some quizzes and find out. Which one of the two following releases more microplastics into the environment? Driving your car or using toothpaste? So most likely you're wondering, car tires are made out of rubber, so it must be toothpaste with microbeads in it, right? No, wrong. Did you see that one coming? I sure didn't the first time I heard it. But how's that even possible then? Well, apparently in car tires there's also microplastic hidden, and by the wear and tear of the tires it gets released into the environment. And it's not just a little bit more, it's a whole lot more. 17,000 times more even. If you only drive just 1 kilometer more to get microbead plastic-free toothpaste, you are already releasing more into the environment than just using one tube with it. We sure did not expect those kinds of numbers. And don't worry if you got that one wrong, most people do. Question number 2. How many trees do you need to plant to compensate the CO2 if you fly from the Netherlands to Bali and back? Is it A, 100 trees or B, 1,000 trees?
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
And the correct answer is 1,000 trees, just to compensate the CO2 that gets released during the flight, nothing else. And think about the following. If you want to compensate, one tree is about €5, so your ticket should be 5,000 euros more expensive. That's insane, right? And not the airline companies or anyone in his right mind is going to pay for that. Personally, I feel we should start compensating because each year we lose millions more trees than we are regrowing. Question number 3. We constantly hear that driving electrically is one of the best options to go green. But is that actually true? A. It's not true at all. B. Yeah, it is true, but only 30% better. Or C, yeah, it is true, but it is 70% better. Which one do you think it is? In this case, the right answer is B. It's only 30% better than driving a gasoline car.
And why is that, boss?
Well, that's because of the hidden impact. And now you're thinking, hidden impact? What is that exactly? Well, we're gonna tell you. Okay, the hidden impact is impact that is hidden into the process and not only just in the use of the product. According to Babette Porcelijn, she's a Dutch industrial engineer, we mainly focus on just a small part of the entire process. According to her, we mainly focus on the CO2 emission of the good itself while we use it in our own country. Rich Western countries have moved most of their production into third world countries. And unfortunately, it's out of sight, out of mind. Because in a lot of those countries, the rules are not as high as they are in our countries. And because of that, a lot of the impact is hidden into the process, and Mother Nature has it a lot tougher than we think. For instance, resources such as water, minerals, or whatever are much more being depleted than we think. And this unfortunately means that even though the Paris Climate Accords have the right intention, it's not going to be enough. And even though that sounds very bad, we can turn it into something positive. Because when we take the hidden impact into account, we can become Simply Sustainable 5 times more effectively.
Whoa, that's amazing!
Babette became interested in how to measure your own sustainability. Together with her team, she developed a tool which helps you to calculate your entire impact. And sure, it's not very easy to do, so it's not going to be a very exact number, but it's going to be the best calculation that there is at the moment, at least according to us. And how so? Because in her book she has a couple of supply chain analyses and she shares this with us and what the consequences are of certain actions. So if you want to know exactly what the hidden impact is and where to find it, just go to Babette's book, The Hidden Impact, and the link is down in the description. The first time Dimfy and I took the test, we were really shocked with the results. So we are really curious, what are your first results? So if you want to find out how sustainable you are, just go on and take the test. It's in the description down below. When you finish the test, you are going to get 2 results. If you want to know what they mean, just make sure to check the next video where we're going to explain everything. Do you want more content? You can always go to our Facebook and Instagram page.
Hi! Please leave a positive comment down below if you have any questions or remarks. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're always up to date when we upload a new video. For now, thank you so much for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye!
I know that for sure that it exists.
Okay,
But I can say it in another way.
I find it very good.
And maybe you are right, I will say it in another way. Wat gaan we doen?
Wat gaan we doen?